Hello everyone, Nintendo Gen 64 is here, and welcome back to more Donald Duck Going Quackers. In this part we're going to be doing the first two levels of the second warp room, which I think is called Duckburg, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's the name of this this group of levels. I think it's Duckburg. And if it is Duckburg, that's kind of interesting, because Duckburg is a recurring location within the Donald Duck universe, yeah. So this level is far more interesting than anything we've seen up until this point. I think the main problem with the first homeworld is that it's very generic looking, whereas this level, I'd say fits the Donald Duck cartoon universe look much better. Also, it's pretty interesting. It kind of reminds me of those Arabian levels from Crash Bandicoot 3, where you have to go up on the rooftops like this. Very interesting. Okay, we got to hit that in there. Our second toy. Yeah, this level's really nice as well. I like the perspective that we have up here of the road down below, and I like it how we get to jump on these balconies here. So overall, this is a good level. It gets the green light and the thumbs up from myself. I know people were saying that I'm a bit too harsh on this game in the comment sections, but no, I really like this level. I also like the fact that you get to change costume. I really like that. You know, some kind of tourist or something, even though I don't know what relevance that has to this level or this homeworld for that instance. Out for these pipes shooting out steam here. Yeah, I know it's kind of not that inventive or unique, pipes shooting out steam, but whatever. So there's like some kind of like heavy emphasis on dogs in this homeworld as well. Like the boss is a dog, and these guys are dogs, and dogs around. Look, hit that dynamite into the thing there. A third skate. Brilliant. And then you have these dogs here who are like dressed up in Mario type overalls, who just stand there like, I don't know, they don't even attack you or anything. Anyway, our orb is actually relatively easy to find in this level. It's just up there. And there you go, there's First Avenue done and dusted. Done and ducted? No, that doesn't work. Okay, so I guess we'll just do the time trial for that level, which is pretty easy, I'm pretty sure. The time trials get very difficult towards the end, but so far, second homeworld, they're not too difficult. 2:38 is the time you need to beat for this, which is a very weird time, I think. Like, you know, usually you think of time trials as having like, you know, 2:30, 3 minutes maybe, round numbers, but 2:38 is just weird. Okay, let's do it. I don't know, I always find time trials fun, like regardless of what game I'm playing, just because you get to speedrun through the level and it gives you an excuse not to pick up everything. And yeah, you pick up those drinks and they make you go much faster. I think the drinks are the only things that don't disappear when you go into time trial mode. You know, there's a milkshake thing. I don't know what's up with those moving platforms, like those conveyor belt platforms like this. Like, I don't get it, but okay, cool. I guess that's, you know, the Donald Duck creativity. Also this level kind of looks like, you know, something you'd see in Bugs Bunny, Lost It Through in Time or something. Bugs Bunny, something in time. You know, the time travel game with Bugs Bunny. It looks like something. It looks like that. What's that level? Big Bank Vault or something? I don't know. I haven't really played that game before, but it just looks like something from that game. Also, this level has a good mix of 2D and 3D as well, which I think really adds to the but I guess, because see, we had that 2D part there, and now we've got the 3D part here, and I've got over a minute left to do this, and I think I can make it. And for some reason they don't get rid of the crates either, even though when you jump on them they don't actually spurt out anything. Don't know. Yeah, those guys don't actually inflict any damage on you, which is pretty cool. Yep, there we go, let's just avoid this dog here. And there you go. Bingo was his name. Yeah, sorry if my microphone's cutting out. Like I was listening back to the other part that I recorded the other day, and it seemed like my microphone kept cutting off words that I was saying. So I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. I'll probably have to get a new microphone soon. This is the roofs here, or the roofs. I don't know. Yeah, nice sunset looking gradient. Yeah. Very reminiscent of most like 3D platformers in the late. That you got those gradient kind of like sunset-y backgrounds. This level's kind of weird. I don't know why they call this one the roofs. Like, it seems like the other level should have been called the roofs because well, I mean, you are on roofs in that level. There's not much, you know, climbing around on roofs in this level. I don't know. I really do prefer this this urban kind of generic-y, I don't know, park, I guess you would say. The other one was forest. So this just has more going on in it, I think. And the 3D levels in this are better than the 3D levels. Also, I mean, people like I think say that 2D levels don't really matter because in 2D levels it doesn't matter what the terrain is, it's just the background, which is, yeah, I guess that's true, but for 3D it kind of does matter because in 3D you have certain objects and elements in play that, I mean, I guess are more significant when it's 3D because they mean more. Anyway, this is kind of tricky, but there's the orb finished in this level. It was in that basically had to kick the dynamite in. Some conveyor belt thingies here, and we've got a star. And watch out for these steam pipes as well. They just they throw everything in, which I really like. A lot of emphasis on urban civilization and stuff. But yeah, this level's very short, as you can see there. That'll bring us to 31 lives. Brilliant. Yeah, this game hasn't gotten too difficult yet. Like the difficulty spike, I think, is still waiting to spike up, because I don't think these levels are particularly any more difficult than the previous 3D levels. I mean, I always find the 2D levels more difficult in this game for some reason, just because I don't know, they focus way more on platforming and stuff, whereas these ones like they have long spans of just, you know, road or whatever. These ones focus more on enemy avoidance, I think, and the other ones focus more on platforming. So just under 2 minutes. Yeah, that's another weird number, isn't it? 1:57. Oh yeah, what time do you have to do this in? 2 minutes? No, this is 3 seconds harder than having to do it in 2 minutes. You have to do 1:57. And these guys here are just wearing Mario's overalls. I said in the last level that that guy looked like he was wearing some kind of Mario overall. These guys have the exact same color scheme as him. See if we see any more of them. Probably not. I think you also get a new costume after you beat this level. Not this level, but this warp room as well. You get some kind of like night gown kind of thing. Sorry if I'm spoiling that for anyone. This is probably the hardest bit in this level. Is this platforming bit, but it's not too bad. It kind of looks like you can actually skip a bit of that, like jump to the side or something, but you actually have to jump over these girders or something. Actually, I don't think they are wood. I think they're just plain metal girders. Yeah, these guys here are just wearing Mario's exact color scheme. Yeah, I never actually walk over that steam there, so I mean, I don't know if that would. Oh, it looks like it would hurt you, so I'm not gonna even try. That checkpoint's in a really weird. Yeah, see, there's a lot of dog enemies around, so I don't understand what the emphasis on dogs are in this universe. Like, maybe there isn't, you know, some kind of importance to them. Tell me if there is in the comment sections if the dogs mean anything. I don't know, I've just noticed that there's a lot of dog enemies in this level. And this warp room for that instance, for that matter. Alright, cool. Those were the roofs and First Avenue. In the next part, I'm going to be doing Dewey's rooftops and urban high-rises. Another Dewey level. Or was it? I think it was Dewey in the last part. Oh well. Anyway, thanks for watching. Goodbye.